Patricia Ann Boyd was born on March 17, 1944, in the historic town of Taunton, Somerset, England. She was the eldest child of Colin Ian Langdon Boyd, a Royal Air Force officer, and Diana Frances Boyd. Her father's career meant the family frequently moved between postings, sometimes overseas, giving young Pattie a unique exposure to the wider world. This nomadic childhood fostered adaptability and grace, qualities that would later define her presence in the modeling world. When her father left the RAF in 1953, the family settled in England, marking a more stable chapter. Pattie also assumed a nurturing role toward her younger siblings, a blended family and emotional growth. Pattie shared her early years with her brother Colin and sisters Jenny and Paula, forming a close-knit bond that endured despite parental separation. As her parents remarried, she gained two stepbrothers, David and Robert Jr., and two stepsisters, Claire and Julia. Growing up within this extended family exposed her to a wide variety of personalities, sharpening her social intelligence. She learned empathy, patience, and the ability to navigate complex relationships. These traits not only helped her thrive socially, but also prepared her for life in the public eye, where grace under scrutiny would become essential to her personal and professional success. Education and early ambitions. Pattie Boyd completed her schooling in 1961, earning 3 GCEO passes, a respectable achievement for the era. Yet her ambitions were far from academic. Drawn to artistic expression, she moved to London in 1962, immersing herself in the city's burgeoning youth culture. London was vibrant with experimentation and creative energy, a perfect environment for a young woman seeking to define her own identity. Initially, she worked as a shampoo girl at Elizabeth Arden's salon. Her striking beauty and poise caught the attention of a Honey magazine staffer who suggested modeling, a turning point that would set Pattie on the path to becoming one of the most recognizable faces of the 1960s. Modeling stardom in London and Paris. By 1962, Pattie had fully embraced modeling, quickly gaining attention in London before expanding to Paris. She appeared in publications such as Honey, UK Vogue, Vanity Fair, and French Elle, as well as newspaper spreads for the Daily Telegraph and the Times. Her sophisticated yet youthful presence embodied the swinging 60s energy. Photographers admired her natural elegance, and she became a muse for many designers. Her cover appearances, particularly for British Vogue, solidified her status as one of the era's elite models. Alongside contemporaries like John Shrimpton, she represented a new, freer ideal of beauty, blending innocence with boldness and shaping cultural perceptions of femininity worldwide. Iconic photographers and the swinging London image Pattie Boyd worked with renowned photographers David Bailey, Terence Donovan, and Brian Duffy, who helped define the swinging London aesthetic. Their images captured the spirit of a generation, breaking from post-war conservatism. Boyd's fresh, natural beauty contrasted sharply with the polished glamour of the 1950s, and her effortless style inspired women across Europe and America. Through these collaborations, she became a symbol of modernity, embodying the era's energy and experimentation. Her photogenic presence made her one of fashion's most sought-after faces, and her influence extended beyond modeling into the cultural landscape, shaping ideas of personal style, femininity, and the very notion of celebrity during a transformative decade. Life with George Harrison. Pattie Boyd married George Harrison on January 21, 1966, at Epsom Register Office in Surrey, England. Their union symbolized a fusion of pop culture and fashion, Harrison as the introspective guitarist, Pattie as a cultural icon. Their early marriage was glamorous and creative, with their home at Kinfauns becoming a hub for friends like Eric Clapton, Bob Dylan, and members of the Rolling Stones. Yet the pressures of fame, George's growing spiritual focus, and long separations strained their relationship. Boyd recalled feeling the emotional distance as Harrison immersed himself in meditation, leaving her grappling with loneliness amid a life of privilege and public adoration. Challenges and separation. By the mid-1970s, George's infidelities and Pattie's growing isolation made their marriage unsustainable. Their separation in 1974, followed by a divorce in 1977, marked a difficult but necessary turning point. Despite this, Pattie consistently described George as her first great love, emphasizing the tenderness and deep connection they had shared. Their later friendship reflected forgiveness and respect. Harrison's death in 2001 brought profound grief, reinforcing the enduring significance of their bond. For Boyd, their relationship had been more than romance. It was formative, shaping her understanding of love, loss, and personal identity amidst extraordinary circumstances. Modeling success beyond the Beatles. Even amid her personal life with Harrison, Boyd's modeling career flourished. She appeared in additional issues of Vogue and Vanity Fair, posed for French photographer Jean-Luc Sieff in Tatler, and starred in commercials for Smiths and L'Oreal. Her combination of elegance, poise, and accessible beauty made her a muse for designers and photographers alike. She was widely regarded as the most glamorous of the Beatles' wives and girlfriends, embodying 1960s stardom. Through her work, Pattie influenced fashion ideals globally, moving away from 1950s polished sophistication toward a liberated, natural, and chic aesthetic that resonated with women seeking authenticity. Writing and public influence. Pattie Boyd's influence extended beyond modeling when 16 magazine editor Gloria Stavers invited her to write a column, Pattie's Letter from London. Through this platform, Boyd shared insights on fashion, music, and culture with American teens, inspiring a generation navigating rock and roll's cultural revolution. Her words combined glamour with relatability, reinforcing her status as an icon beyond visual appeal. Boyd's commentary reflected her first-hand experience with fame, creativity, and relationships in the public eye. She became a bridge between the aspirational and the accessible, giving young readers guidance and inspiration during a period of profound social and cultural transformation. Love and inspiration with Eric Clapton. After her marriage to George ended, Boyd's life became entwined with Eric Clapton, Harrison's close friend. Clapton's unrequited love for her while she was still married inspired songs such as Layla, a testament to his emotional intensity. Pattie initially resisted his advances, conflicted by loyalty and personal ethics. Eventually, after her divorce from Harrison, they married in 1979. The marriage was glamorous but tumultuous, affected by Clapton's struggles with addiction and infidelity. Boyd endured significant challenges, demonstrating patience and resilience. Despite difficulties, their relationship left an indelible mark on both of their lives and on rock music history, inspiring songs that continue to resonate. Reflections on love and loss. Pattie Boyd often spoke candidly about her relationships, emphasizing the complexity of love and human imperfection. She reflected on her first love with George Harrison with tenderness and clarity. He had a kind, gentle spirit, she recalled, noting the light in his eyes during music or spiritual conversation. Yet the distance between them eventually required separation. Over the years, their friendship evolved from heartbreak into quiet gratitude. Boyd recognized Harrison's flaws and humanity while appreciating the lessons their bond offered, particularly the insight to seek peace within oneself and the importance of forgiveness. Enduring legacy and lessons. Pattie Boyd's life offers a rare perspective on fame, love, and creativity. From her early modeling success to relationships with George Harrison and Eric Clapton, she lived at the intersection of culture, art, and celebrity. She navigated public scrutiny with poise, maintaining personal integrity despite challenges. Her reflections now emphasize gratitude, growth, and the fleeting nature of romantic idealism. Boyd's story illustrates that love, while not always eternal, can profoundly shape identity and artistic inspiration. She serves as a reminder that even amid extraordinary circumstances, personal resilience and self-discovery remain essential. Conclusion. At 81, Pattie Boyd shares her truth with honesty and grace. Her journey, from Somerset to swinging London, through marriages, fame, and loss, reveals the human stories behind legendary figures. She honors her past without romanticizing it, acknowledging the complexities of love, creativity, and personal growth. Boyd's reflections on George Harrison and Eric Clapton illuminate not only her own resilience, but the transformative power of relationships. Through her life, she demonstrates that love, loss, and forgiveness are inseparable from self-discovery. Her story continues to inspire, showing how personal authenticity can thrive even amid fame's brightest spotlight.